Okay,
Hello.
great.
Yeah.
Hey, we're Taco Night. Thanks for having us. We asked for a word on our Instagram, and I am a loco lady and asked for a word that starts with Z. So, Liz,
What?
I know. It's been a minute. I was just like, let's set us up with a challenge. So the most recent one is from Liz U Dynasty. And she said Zoids.
Zoids?
Zoids.
Zoids.
Yeah.
Zoids.
Okay.
Zoids.
Nice. Nice.
Zoids.
Hot take.
Please.
Robots are extremely overrated. Extremely overrated. We don't need robots to do the jobs that humans can do. The thing is, you've got to have feeling and energy when you do something, and robots aren't capable of that. So, like, why are we, why are we entrusting any task to something that just has no stake in it?
So, you got like a dull menial task, a dangerous task like mining coal, but you still feel like you need to put feeling into that. We can't just have a robot do that. Kind of retire those people, let them live a life of leisure.
I don't think we got to be mining coal, number one, and number two.
Deflection.
I feel like
Deflection.
yeah, but I feel like we need to know the dangers of coal to really put an end to, we don't know what's worth doing unless we have some emotional stake in it. I would extend this to refrigerators and toasters and things like that also. We can't be outsourcing things that we need to be doing ourselves because we don't know about them. We
We
got
gotta feel the danger.
Yeah, you gotta know what it's like.
To do something well, you have to feel about it.
You gotta feel it. You gotta experience it. You can't just be detached from it and let my Roomba run around. I don't know how dirty my apartment is. If I picked up each clump of hair and dust bunny, I would know better. I would experience that. But I don't know.
So what you're saying is you're getting rid of your Roomba and you're gonna start picking up clumps of hair yourself.
Absolutely.
Got it.
What is Zoid? What is Zoid? What is that? I just Googled it. I'm trying to understand.
It's not there's nothing. It's nothing.
No. I think it's a Z.
Yeah.
I looked it up on Urban Dictionary.
Oh shit.
According to Urban Dictionary, Zoids are battle suits, half mechanic and half animal.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, I have a hot take about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Animals should not be made into cyborgs. You know how if you don't we define a cyborg like any person has some machinery in them or metal in them?
So no microchipping dogs and cats to keep track of where they go.
Exactly.
Wow.
Right.
So is this about consent from the animal, or why not?
I think you bring up a good point, Quinn. That's not what I was going to hit on, but I think
Reflection.
something there. I think that it's really that dogs and cats and animals are very pure and they don't know what we're putting into them. And I mean, if I want, a Nuva ring or a GPS installed in me, I know what's going into my body. My dog doesn't know that we have a microchip tracking her every move.
Hannah, my dog needs a Nuva ring.
Just a quick backup. You think anyone with a Nuva ring is a cyborg?
You don't, Quinn? I mean, that's just logic. That's just how people work, man.
Okay, I've got a hot take.
Okay, Sherrod.
I think that anytime anyone is involved in any sort of competition, no matter what it is, they should be wearing some sort of armor, some sort of padding, some sort of protection. And I mean, anytime, whether it's a rap battle, poetry slam, chess competition, because I think the essence of any type of battle, even if it doesn't involve physical contact, I think it should appear as if someone is actually getting ready to go into battle.
So let's say my favorite kind of battle, a hot dog eating contest, you really feel like they should be wearing something that can actually probably hurts their chances of eating the most hot dogs?
I think we got to be smart about it, right? You know, maybe
Yeah.
something with some ability to expand if you're going to be eating hot dogs. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you need to look the part. You got to dress the part. You are in
Dress
a
for the job.
competition or any type of battle, especially if it has
Got
a
it.
battle.
How about Thanksgiving? Should I wear armor when I go home for Thanksgiving?
Do you have
What is the-
competitions?
Depends on your uncles.
It
What
gets
is the battle?
testy. Sometimes it gets testy.
Yeah. Well, hey, okay.
Hey, babe.
Listen, are you? I know you've got that interview today. It's a group interview, right? Just
Yeah.
you in the same room.
First round.
Are you really wearing that? I mean, I see you got on a nice pantsuit, but where's the padding? Where's your chest plate and
I mean, what?
email?
Babe, I mean, this isn't, I'm interviewing to be an accountant, right? Like
Yeah.
I'm really excited about working at Morgan Stanley, but I don't feel chest. I mean, I have shoulder pads. Is that what you mean? You feel like I need to look
That's
bigger?
a start. It's a start, Kim. But I mean, are you really going to take this seriously? It's a group interview. There. I mean, it's going to be fucking you versus what? How many? 4 or 5 other candidates? You got to take this seriously. I ordered the chainmail off Amazon. It's sitting right there in the living room. Why don't you have it on?
Babe, I really appreciate that you ordered me this chainmail. I gotta talk to you. It is mid-August. It's very hot, and I don't feel like it's the look that Morgan Stanley is really going for.
Cut to the interview with her wearing the chainmail. Where was your last job?
So my last job was at T. Rowe Price. I did a lot of actuarial tables for them. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bleed all over your desk. It's just like this is.
Oh, no, honestly, I love how seriously you're taking this. Nobody shows up in suits of armor anymore. And I mean, the fact that you came in here so committed, I don't want to speak in definites, but you have a leg up on the competition.
Really?
Absolutely.
That's amazing. I'm losing all circulation to my leg right now. Speaking of, my husband didn't pay attention to the sizing. It's kind of, ugh.
And yet,
anyway,
this is really incredible. I mean, at Morgan Stanley, we're looking for people who will fight through the toughness, the tough wads of hard to be the best.
I mean, yes, that's exactly why I'm applying to be an accountant at a desk job.
Cut back to husband and wife. Oh my God. What's wrong?
I got the job. Good news, I got the job. Bad news is I had to go to the ER right after the interview, and they did say I have necrosis of my toes just because like the metal, I'm having like a terrible reaction to it.
Oh my God.
They said it's like my body's going to war with itself. Like it's like having an allergic reaction to like the whatever like nickel they used in this armor.
I am so sorry that happened to you. Jeez. Did you at least keep it on for the duration of your visit there?
At the hospital?
They mentioned something about nickel and some things are at war with. I mean, you can't just, you got to be prepared for that type of shit. Did you keep it on?
Babe, it's killing me.
What's killing you?
The actual armor that you bought for me.
God,
yes, it's literally killing me. I'm still having like rashes from it.
Let's take that off, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I mean they cut a little bit of it off, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we got to get something between your flesh and that nickel. So,
We cut to the interviewer and the interviewer and her boss. I really just want to commend you on a great hire. She died within the first 2 weeks of training. It's Morgan Stanley material. You've got ways to go up in the HR department here.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I felt good that she was losing circulation in the interview.
That is fantastic.
So, listen, rough first day. It's all right. It's a slaughterhouse. It's rough. A lot of people throw up the first time that they have to slaughter an animal. It's fine, but it's a job that has to be done. Some people eat meat, and
Yeah.
you know that's just what we do.
I get it. Yeah, I grew up on a farm. That wasn't the problem. To be perfectly honest, that was not the problem.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed. I guess that was my bad. What was the problem?
I mean, I know it's a grisly business, but you didn't give me any tools. Like
yeah. Oh, that's just how we work here. It's a very important part of how Furman and Sons plant meat processing is constituted. It's
Okay.
just that if you don't feel the soul leaving the animal, you can't know that it's been slaughtered.
Yeah, yes, you can. There's a very specific way you cut it at the back of the head, and that severs the nerves going to the brain. And it's the humane way to kill. What do you mean the soul of the?
No, it's sort of just I have a brother. I don't know if you knew that. There's another Furman. He
Sure.
went off. He went to Green Bay, set up a big factory with all kinds of blades. The cows go in on a conveyor belt. They shoot out the other side as hamburgers.
Furman Industrial Farms. Yeah.
Nobody has to touch a cow from the left side of the factory to the right side of the factory. Well, mister, there's no love in that.
No, there's no love in killing cows at all. It's a gruesome business.
Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. I don't know how you got past the background check and got hired here. No offense.
No, none.
If you think there's no love in
murder,
the moment where you see the soul of the cow floating gently, above its corpse,
there's respect.
There's love.
Gravity. There's a sense of importance, but not.
Listen.
You enjoy it?
Maybe you've just never felt it before. Why don't you listen? I keep a cow in my office at all times.
I was going to ask
for this
about
type
that.
of occasion. Yes, I don't bother giving them names.
Standard practice, sure.
But listen, why don't you try it out?
I'm not going to slaughter a cow in your office. I'd make it huge. Fine. Okay. Well.
Listen, I mean, if you're worried about getting it dirty, I've got sawdust all over the ground. There's a series of drains. Go for it.
Okay, talk me through how you would do it. If I'm gonna work here, I'm gonna work the company way.
Okay, first I would learn a little something about the cow. That's what separates us from the machines, our ability to create relationships.
Yeah, well, clearly this one has poor eyesight, so that's a personal connection we have.
Exactly. Yeah. So say something to the cow as you position yourself to slice its neck. The blood draining from its body, soul floating above.
No, what the hell? What am I going to say?
Okay. Listen, I know it's a little bit weird for people who are new at this, but really, just try it out. Has the cow protested at all?
No, they're cows. They're drugged to hell anyway. Like, fine. We're on the same page. This guy's crazy, right?
I'm sorry.
This makes it harder to kill the cow.
I'm sorry. Both of you get out of here right now. If you're on the same page.
That's a great idea.
I didn't mean that. What?
I see you're coming in. As your optometrist, I understand that you're here and you're really excited about getting new glasses, maybe, or maybe new contact lenses. I understand that's why you came into my optometrist office.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need them bad.
Well, I'm here to tell you that I do things a little differently here at this eye doctor's office. So I do the chart and we see the balloons and everything. Or in your case, you
Sorry,
don't see that balloon.
The balloons?
Yeah, you failed that eye test real bad. What I'm
Oh,
here
okay.
to tell you is that I fundamentally do not believe in corrective technology because I believe that will remove your humanity. We do not do that here at this eye doctor office. We do not give you glasses. We do not do contact lenses. All we do is give you the eye chart reading.
But why am I here? What if we're just gonna I already know I have bad vision. Well, I need to do something about it.
Well, we're just confirming that you have failed as a human. You can't see the balloon through the little lens thing, and you can't see what's on that bottom row, so you know that for sure.
Okay, but that doesn't help me at all. I already knew it.
Cut to a wasteland behind the optometrist office. So you're a failed human as well, sir?
Oh yeah, yes. I was so weird. I went in and they didn't do anything for me.
Oh, man, I remember hearing her voice 4 years ago. And just stumbling around out here looking for glasses. All I found is glass.
It's the craziest thing. I'm looking for the glasses back here too. They ushered me out the back door, and I haven't been able to do anything since.
They said there was a pair out here for all of us, but all I found is, oh my God.
Did you just see
something?
Did you see a glint of light?
I did, yeah. It seems to be no. It's the heat lines again. No.
Are you sure?
Oh, it's doubled. But
Two glints.
That was part of my diagnosis too, as my failure as a human. Oh my.
I can feel them.
Ah!
What?
I'm free. Oh, shit. No, these are mine.
So thanks everybody for coming to the all staff meeting. I know what you're thinking. Kylie is just HR. She is not in charge of this division. And that may be true on paper. However, I was gifted a Nuva ring over the weekend. So that makes me the most cyborg robot out of all of you. And as we all know, robots and cyborgs, people.
Excuse me.
Question, yes.
Whoa. I tried to cross a brook when I was 8 years old, and I fell down and broke my arm in 8 places, and I have a rod and 12 screws in my arm. So yeah. I would say that I am way more of a cyborg than you.
Yeah.
We know about your rod, Quinn. Yeah. We know about your rod. Bitch, yeah. I got an IUD. I got a fucking IUD.
Well, I don't want to be misogynist, but that's a smaller amount of metal than Quinn has in his arm. Now both of you are clearly above, a plastic Nuva ring.
It's fine, I understand.
But
that's true. I would give more points to a copper cross.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I'm usually not even one to talk about this because I believe that we're all awesome, but I've been wearing an I inserted a vibrating prostate stimulator. I've been wearing this thing for about 2 weeks.
That's why your cubicle wall shakes. Cool.
No,
Yeah,
you're
and
not.
so
You're not going to do this
mine
again.
takes batteries, and I just think that kind of gives me the leg up over everyone.
No, not again. I am going to get this. I'm going to get control of this office.
Oh, okay.
I'm just,
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
was a
show
withdraw.
off.
That's
I'm
just
going to do it.
Oh my God. Well, here we are, Mom. Here we are.
Oh boy.
I don't want to kill you. But you wore armor, I wore armor. It seems like you're looking for a fight here. Pass the potatoes, please. Thank you.
Had
I was
known-
hoping to avoid this.
No mother wants to kill her son. But I think that we can both admit that maybe the mahjong tournaments at Thanksgiving have gotten a little competitive. And
Listen, last year was the time to admit that. Okay, it's time to admit that last year. We've gone over a line at this point, and I don't know what to tell my troops. I don't think I can get them to back off at this point.
wait, troops? Are there men outside the house?
Yes, I have 40 men amassed on the front yard.
You have us surrounded. Why? Yeah, I'll let you win at mahjong.
I'm sorry, but it was a de facto declaration of war when you played the water tile last year. You knew that I had it wrapped up in the last round.
Oh my God, does that man have a ribbon nunchuck? You know that's what I hate most.
Yes.
Fine,
That's
son.
ribbon.
I didn't want this to happen either. But it's time. Take me. I'm too old and weak. Set your troops on me. You have won.
You give me no satisfaction, Mother. I pity you, in a way.
Do you still want me to punch her in the throat with these brass knuckles?
Hold on that order. I want resolution on this. I want you to admit that it was wrong to play the water tile. I don't just want you dead.
You may as well kill me. I'll never regret that move. I won. I beat you 3 games in a row. Water tile and all.
Men, at my word, unleash hell.
My son. Oh.
That's our show.
That's a show.
Yay.